So we decided we was gonna turn our life over to God. You know, now that I got married, we're gonna do things different. However, even during that time, I went through so much spiritual abuse. But one of the things that it has taught me that when you say you know God, you gotta know God for you. That way, you gotta know what the Word says, regardless of what man or woman is in front of you. You gotta know what His Word says. So it doesn't matter. So I went through that. Even during that process, after 9.5 years, I'm giving y'all a quick version of the story because it's a big story. 9.5 years, got pregnant again, a miracle baby. Even during that time, when my husband came home and he had a full-time job, I had a full-time job. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if anybody out there, ever had more expenses than money or living above your means. I might have just been the only one living like that, just us. So we had more expenses than we had in money, so we ended up being homeless. Fast forward, pregnant, homeless, all of that. Got blessed with the miracle baby. And once she was birthed, I was kind of nervous, right? Going through all that stuff I've been through in my hometown, going through the spiritual abuse, not really knowing God for myself, being homeless. I didn't want anybody to keep her. So at that time, I decided to open a home-based childcare business. Because I know if I felt like that, it was other moms out there that trust somebody with their little baby. So fast forward to that. So I did that for a while. My kids got older. Got more kids. How many of y'all know God bless you to the overflow? I had an early days, I got 3 more after being told I couldn't have them. So He gave me the abundance of the overflow. So once all my kids grew up, I decided to go back to corporate, same job. It couldn't pay my bills the first time. Went back to that same job because it was comfortable. 2019, found myself in corporate, same space. Our home in the process of being foreclosed. And when God got a thing for you, you can run from your vision, you can run from your purpose, and He's going to make you go right back to it. So at that time, I decided to donate that same job back to the workforce. So even with that, I reopened my home-based childcare business. At this time, I used all the mistakes that I did the first time. And from 2019 on up to today, 2024, I've been making 6 figures every single year in that business. So a little bit about me. My talk now, I do a framework called launch. So whether you're launching a new book, whether you're launching a new career, whether you're launching a next level in your business, you all can follow that framework. A is just lean into your gifts. A is access to needs, meaning like who needs your story, who been through what you've been through, how can you let your story, your book, bless somebody else. U is understand the audience. And you gotta nurture your audience, right? Just because you wrote the book, people gotta know you exist. You gotta go out here and be like, hey, let me pull my sister up. I've been through this is how I got out of it, Nina said. Don't just leave people bleeding. You gotta show them how to, band it up, right? How to do yourself. L-A-U-N-C. Next you gotta do, it's gonna be challenges in this process. It's gonna be challenging. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And then you gotta have a plan. I always say, write the vision, make it plain. A lot of times we say we want to do this, we want to do that, but we don't know how we're going to get there. And I know y'all like, what she got over here this day?
What's in the bag, DeShonda? What's in the bag?
So I'm really excited how Blue Impressions was able to help me take my vision of launch. Like I talk about, I know some of y'all have been to my table. I have books of people that have been through pain, how you can overcome that. I also have books in education, because by trade I'm an early childhood educator. And I know when I got first started in this field that it wasn't a hope. Nobody wanted to help you. You was on an island. Nobody wanted to share the experience. So me being successful in this space, I want to make sure that I'm able to help other people to learn, hey, this is not called basic. We are the first foundations for these kids. They come to us before they go to the public school system. So social skills, things like that, they learn from us. And a lot of us, parents is working, so we're the first people that they see for 9-10 hours a day. And at the same time, I do this because of my kids. I love what I do, but at the end of the day, I'm leaving a legacy not just for my kids, but my grandkids. And this grandma look without it. So, I met Lena, and I'm so grateful to have met her. Because I had a whole vision, y'all. Now that I'm doing this, I'm making the 6 figures, I'm pulling other people up, I'm showing people how they're going to launch to the next level, get what's next. So, this is the first time I am showing this, It's called Launch Your Legacy Manifesting Growth. It's the ultimate business and self-care workbook. Because one of the things y'all probably hear me talk about, I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, right? So even in whatever you launch it, you have to make sure that you have that business structure set up correctly. A lot of people lost money. A lot of people can't get grants because their business is not even set up as a business. And for every author here today, that is a business. So if you don't have it set up, let's get it set up. Next thing I talk about, write the vision, and your planning comes from Habakkuk 2:2. So even with that, for your business, you gotta have a business plan. Because how you gonna make 6 figures, 7 figures if you don't even know what your business needs? So in this book, we got the section on business structure. The next section is your business plan. And then I have a section called manifesting your business and your personal life. A lot of things start in our personal life first. If you're not healed through traumas and hurt, and you're still bleeding, your business is not gonna grow. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be transparent. It ain't gonna happen. If you got a lot of unforgiveness, your business is not gonna grow. Those are the things that you have to get to the root cause. And in my manual, we're gonna show you just how to do that, how to get to that root cause, so you can go ahead and manifest the things that God has for you. And then the last part of my workbook, self-care, y'all. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of nobody else. And I always say, I'm parent of grandma, but at the same time, you gotta make sure you're doing the things. Getting our hair done is just not self-care. It's so much bigger than getting our hair done, going shopping. It may feel good, but that's not real, true self-care. So this workbook will give you some things to do, some actionable steps, because you gotta take action in whatever that you're doing. And for everybody here today, I got a question.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know if my publisher gonna like this price.
Let me close my ears.
Okay.
I feel like it's about to hurt. It's about to hurt. It's for the cousins. It's for the cousins.
So, for today, this special is good through Monday, midnight.
Okay.
And y'all stop at my table if you want to get a copy. I have this in the book like this, and I also have the core line, so if you want to open it all the way you can. The price for the people at con is going to be only $97. So I'm going to send you a coupon code, and it's going to say...
Y'all don't know. This is 4 books in one. When I'm telling y'all, this is 4 books in one. It literally gives you page by page on what to do for your business, to set up your business. If y'all don't have Dunn's number and all that good stuff, it's in there.
We need to talk about it. It's like how do you get different trade lines. I know a lot of times people are like, how do I get the money? We got the different trade lines, how you can get those trade lines in this book. So I'm so excited.
It's for the cousins. It's for the cousins.
Yes. So that's all I have. That's all. My time is up. Make sure you stop by my table. I have some free giveaways. All you gotta do is just give me your number and you can pick something free.
All right. One of the things we do at Bloom Press is we work with authors, coaches, and consultants to create not just the thing, which is your tool, right? Not just the thing, but we wanted to make money for you. So that's when we step in and we specialize in. So we make the thing, be it a custom workbook, self-help book, or a custom coloring book or journal, right? So we do that, but we do it in a way that this thing gonna make you so money. You heard what she said she'd make, right? Right, exactly. So you can't do that by yourself. You need something that's gonna do it for you. And this does that for her, right? Effortlessly. So this tool she has is designed page by page to get you to where you need to be for the 6 figures. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, y'all get with Deshaunda, get this $97 book. Y'all see, I had to cover both my ears and turn around because this is 4 books and not just any book. These are books this book is going to help you get to where you need to be in your business and in your life, so you can do the thing that you're called to do. It's manifesting wealth. Manifesting wealth. You can't do that if you don't invest in your business. So make sure you get the tool so you can get your business set up right. I'm telling you, chapter 1 by itself should be $97 on sale for cousins. That's just chapter 1. Yes. So thank y'all. Thank you, Deshaunda. Y'all better thank you, Deshaunda. All right, so with that being said, so people been asking when is the next LitCon, so y'all get ready. The next LitCon is September 28th in Maryland, in the DMV. So that's LitCon DMV. The website for you guys to go to this weekend only for $25 off is going to be litconevents.com/DMV. litconevents.com/DMV, and we'll email it out to y'all. And if you want to keep coupon code, you come up here and see her. And then y'all met Nice here and Nyla. Y'all met Michael. Nyla, stand up. Y'all say, hey, Nyla.
Hey,
Nyla. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. And then Nice here, the boss. He runs.
He's over there.
That's the boss right there. Look at it. That's the boss. He runs everybody. So if you come over and he look at you and he tell you pick me up, he running you. He got you. That's it. So come see one of them and we'll get you the coupon code, but it's only good until Monday at midnight. So secure your spot, and we're gonna have limited spots. So you guys get the first opportunities for that. That's September 28th. So come on out, and we will have new cousins there, and y'all gonna take all the spots. So make sure you tap in for that as well. So, and then with that being said, we have something new. Let me stop you. We got something new. We're announcing